Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some more of the Planet Crafter. You can see we're over in the tungsten area. I saved the game over here because I thought, well, we would log in and, well, I needed a screenshot of what I was calling bullfrogs, and I'm like, you know what, that sounds familiar. Why does that sound, oh, right, a bullfrog is already an animal, you dummy. So we need a new name other than bullfrogs, but they're bulldog tadpoles, so maybe something, I don't know, it sounds weird. Bullpoles? Yeah, too many L's. I don't know. We'll think of something. But I do know where a couple more are, and they're at the bottom. I don't think this is actually at the bottom yet. And, oh, we're done. We're done production. You know what? Let's go home. We don't need these anymore at all. We're a purified atmosphere, and we definitely don't need those no more. Let's grab that and that. This stuff might get put away, and that's fine. There we go. Okay, let's go to the bottom. Let's pick you up. Let's maybe take a peek at loot. We might have missed some loot. We're a little bit low on that. And always those. Oh, actually, we should be done, by the way. I forgot to mention that. I wanted to start off with the bullfrogs. Yeah, again, we need a new name. But, forgot that we are done production, or should be. By the time we get back, we'll be done production. But we'll help the drones fill up our tungsten. Because it's probably pretty close. And hey, if it's not, guess what? We'll turn it into tungsten rods. That we'll never need for anything ever again after we leave the planet. Yeah, this, you know what? I've got, where'd it go? There? If I pick up this and like say everything, there's probably another circuit board. We've been here. Okay, let's go down. There's probably another circuit board in one of these buildings. I'll take the food. And you know what? Maybe we don't even need another circuit board. Let's just place one of these. Oh, really? Did I happen to leave an iron? Oh, you know what? We could put it over here with the bullfrogs. Again, we need a better name. Supply all. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I don't want to put that in there. No, we need that. We need one of those. I can still build the teleporter. We should do this first because this is the current bottom, and I'm gonna put it here across from this side where we have an open door. No, not this side. Where's this side where we don't have an open door, because this is where the stairwell is to go to the bottom. Had to pause to check that I didn't have caps lock on this time. Okay. So, while we're here at the bottom, we're gonna plug these in and clear all the way to the bottom. And over here with our storage is where we have some reliable bullfrogs. Oh, there was 4 here last time. Oh, okay, here he is. Hello. So, I'm gonna wait for the water. Yeah, looks like we're clear. Okay. Yeah, all of this stuff is just, well, we're not going to be demanding that anywhere. Okay, so we're gonna cheese it. These guys are notoriously stingy with their species DNA, so we're gonna save the game. We're gonna go pet. Squeak. 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 Oh, there's 5 of them. That's great. And we'll check. No species. And we're gonna go to the main menu. We're not waiting around. It takes far too long. Far too long. Oh. Drones. Hello. For these guys to get their genetic traits back. There's one inside the other here. We got 5 again. And species, but not a species 9, I think it'll be. I have not seen one yet. I've seen lots of petting of these things and none dropped. So we're gonna cheese it. We're just gonna have to. There's lots of sites around the world, and we could go find them, and we might do that. If we can't get one of these real quick in like 3 or 4 reloads here, we might give that a try. We only got 4 this time. Oh, we got it. Okay, that was a lot easier than I expected. Okay, good. Is there a 5th one? Yeah, there is a 5th one. And we got a species 1 again. All right, well, we got our thing. It's all that matters. So we can get busy on getting out of here. Finishing Toxicity slightly early. Whoop. Okay. We do have to be a little bit careful with that, but we can make it with this jetpack. Good to know. Because otherwise we would have to take a ladder on the far side up. Also, yeah, I wanted to check something here. Okay. This is not the area we cleared. I thought not. I'm like, that's new. So let's check this out before we go to... I mean, we're not done with Toxicity. We're just going to get the ending early, and we're going to come straight back and stop production. Well, I'll show you guys. We've already stopped production. In theory, if we go to Pow Pow, we've got 1 toxic artillery shell here. The demand is still on. What's going on? I turned off the supply. So 1 plus a maximum of 8 in here is 9. If I turn that off and I turn it to this and pick all of these up, put them in here. A drone should be by very shortly to get us 1, 2, 3 times 8 is 24, 25. That'll be our last one. You know what? Forget you, drone. Let's pick all of these up, bring them over to the extraction shuttle. It's where they belong. Can't fit much else. We could have just put 5 in here and demanded them. 5 like iron or something to fill it up. But we still would have been making them. I didn't want to make more than the 25. Even that is just all wasted materials unless we recycle it all. Although, why would we? The only thing we would get really is explosive powder, and we're making that hand over fist already. Okay. As I said, explore that before we go. We might need to. We might need to make more. We're done with that stuff. Where would... Here we go. Genetics be? Just want to double... Yeah, a couple here. All of these, in theory, should be on supply all anyway, so if we demand genetics somewhere, they should all show up, but I don't know that they will. Okay, that's it. That's what we got. So let's see what kind of bullpole. Tad dog. Bulldog tadpole. There's just no easy way to make this thing. That's the extractor. Okay, we want numero 9, because that's how you say things. Let's sort. We have a color a white, well, off-white, whitish. And the color be teal or yellow. Well, we're definitely going with that, so we'll get to see the difference. B will probably be, in my guess, be the top color. And we're not going to put, you know what, we could. We don't have a pattern color to put on. We have a pattern color, but no pattern. So there's no point, except to make it harder for us to get more traits from our own creature. So we're just going to make that. And see what the colors get us on a no variant. I don't know what to call these things. We need to find the poster so we know what to call these things. It's the bottom color. Teal is the bottom color. And we got the teal bottom color. They sort of hiss and squeak. Well, we could also have put a size on you so you get nice and big, but I do want to try to get more species out of you. So we're going to farm this guy. And let's put... Oh, that's not the way up. Let's put one of these to use, I suppose. Petri species. Demand on that and that. Traits and species. And I'll take the flower. We're going to keep that in the vault. God, hey, guys, I guess we were full on this stuff. Okay. There we go. Easy solve. And a food too. Okay, back to the bottom. Let's find out what's in there. As you can see, our TTI production, I'm not too worried about leaving after schedule when we could. We've slowed down quite a bit. Oh, let me out, please. There we go. Alright, just the one. I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why the flashlight's not coming on. Oh, we got some light from... Oh, lights. I'm like, where's the light coming from? Right here. Got cobalt and iron. Okay. Okay, and some scrap, and the lights go down. There's darkness over here, and like a crashed something. Buried something. Looks like a mining unit. Oh, pulsar quartz cave. Okay. Well, you can see I got my flashlight on, and it is just pitch black in here. Doesn't seem to be a way inside this one. Even the back end here is closed and buried. More lights over here. More mushrooms. Blue crate's the first thing to look at in here, really. Okay. You know, that makes sense. I don't know if flares last literally forever, but what we should be doing is heading back towards the way in. Just to tell me that there is in fact something over there in that darkness, and I don't have to come over here to see the door. I can see the flare from here, from these lights, and there's something over here, so I'm going to drop the flare here. And if I come over here, yeah, see, I can see that over in the darkness. It even lights up the walls more than I thought it would. Oh, that might just be a natural light. Okay, we'll find that if we just follow the natural lights. Oh, toxic area. How many in this toxic area? 50? Not many. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're underneath this. Neat. Okay. Well, we'll keep going down. Got worker lights here. Got blazar quartz. Oh, hello. What is this? Looks like something... Oh, it's just a bracing wall. Okay. I thought it was like trying to keep something in or something. They unlocked an ancient evil. No, I don't know. We'll take a look in there in a sec, but there's stuff to look at here. Quite a bit of stuff to look at here. I don't know what any of this machinery is for, but I know a loot crate when I see it. Oh, you know what? Why not try to pick up? I saw we had pulsar quartz back upstairs too. If we find more, we could get a teleporter all the way down here, which is not a bad idea. What is this? Butterflies? Hello. Interesting spot for them. Where are we? Oh, hello. There's a ladder here. Staircase. Ladder. Yeah, that's the word. Lots of flares in here. Yeah, we would need a super alloy rod too, so unless they're going to give us one of them, we'd need to build a advanced crafting station to make one. Oh wait, is this where we were? Yeah, this is where okay, so it was just nighttime. It's actually pretty light in here during the day. So now we could build a teleporter if we pick up a zeolite and a super alloy rod. So we looked up there. Can we go in this one? No. Let's go in here. Another bracing wall. Can't delete it. Can't go over it. Oh, I can sort of go through it, right? We can cheat and look through it. There's nothing there. So can I get out? Yeah. So around this side of the wall, go behind the door and look through the world. Neat. Little teeny glitch in the world there that let us see that it was a dead end. Okay. I think we're ready to leave, unless maybe there's something over this way we missed. A couple things. We're underneath the lake again. Take it all. We got the space. Oh, hello, a vault. Okay. Ooh, yeah, not too bad. Lots of Terra tokens, a primo spacesuit. That does seem to be it, though, over here. I thought, oh yeah, look at that. I was like, I thought I saw something blue, but it's gone. Okay, butterflies. There might be like a golden crate in here. Like down here. I don't mean specifically right where I'm looking right now. Doesn't seem to be too much hidden here. Oh, there is something. There's a ledge. Oh, just another invisible sort of glitch area we can look through the world at. I don't see anything of interest though, so let's head back down into the real world. And I guess home the long way, because we didn't find everything we need for a teleporter. Especially before daylight would be nice, in my opinion. Before daylight ends, I mean. Was there another way to go that we missed over this way? There was. Oh, that's just where the staircase comes up. Okay. So, we are ready to leave early. I suppose couldn't hurt for us to eat and drink before we go. That stuff's gonna be put away by the drones. Who knows how long our space journey will be. Okay, here we go for the, what was this called? Dassetex? The Dassetex ending. Space, oh yeah, we need to go into there to launch. Alrighty, save of the game-o. And we'll be back to Toxicity in a few minutes. Leave the planet without completing any business partnership. Leave the planet by completing the Dassetex business partnership. Alright, here we go. Bye. Bye. Just see me peeking out the window there, just barely. Bye. Just launching off into the teal sky. Thanks for working with Dassetex. You are required to keep this business partnership a secret. Okay. That's the prison I didn't clean up. Don't worry, I didn't see anything. I wasn't there. Our technologies provide protection for everyone across the universe, as hope can't grow without a good defense strategy. Didn't clean up that hallway of mushrooms either, or this area. Peace is but a fragile illusion. The price of security is eternal vigilance. Because of you, the universe is now a more secure place. Actually, that's a prison right there, too. Planet Crafter. Thank you, Miju Games. Very good experience all the time, every time. And they've announced we're getting a free moon update. I think everyone will get it, whether you have Toxicity or Humble or not. I advise getting them all. They're all fantastic updates. Very worth the DLC prices. Okay, let's get back in game. We got a few minutes left today. So, all of this stuff is garbage. I don't know if it just started this week. Was there a minor game update maybe, and I haven't played yet, but every time I log into the game, I get a really, really big hiccup right away. I don't know if that's part of the update or if I built something in the world, like adding animals or trees, that really added to the lag. Like I did put in, it started, I noticed it, I should say, when I put these trees in, and they have not started fully growing here yet. Let's take a peek. Growth 44%, so this is about halfway done, which is funny. I think these are actually part of it too. Yeah, but that's when I started noticing lag, but I don't think it's related to those. Those are not very lag-intensive trees, to be honest. Way less so than the ones with leaves, like those golden ones over there. Now that I think about it, it could also have been... Okay, yeah, we're making garbage over there. We need more of those, actually. If we really want this to work out, we can't just keep recycling rare and common. We're going to get overloaded. We need to start recycling these down into their base components, and these. It's a whole thing, but we can make pretty much everything with some tier 2 recyclers and common and rare larvae. So we should... phytoplankton. We're not doing fish at all here. Okay, let's see. Let's go downstairs. We got home just in time for night. Look how dark it is inside with these fluorescent lights. I'm always going to complain about the darkness of the nights until they make it better. Wah wah. Okay. One other idea then. Let's see. Alright, nothing in there. Prime time. Selenium has 1. Okay, let's change the planet to Selenia. There's nothing there. Okay, prime, we'll call in the 1. This will get us 1 more recycler here. That means before we go to Aquilus on this save, we do need to go back to Selenia to pick up more selenium and to put in a tier 3 extractor to supply it. Anything else I want to call in here that I don't think we can make here? I don't think so. I think we're doing good. We can get pretty much everything else. I mean, I could call in Futura. Do I have Futura here? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, I don't see... I mean, we could call in more phosphorus, but we can make phosphorus out of tier 3 fertilizer. Oh! Can we get selenium out of rocket engines? You know, I don't see any reason to call anything else. Just launch. Give me that. Whoa! Whoa! I guess Prime is, like, beneath us right now. Like, we're orbiting and it went down there. Like, have fun, guy. I'm not going to even bother. I'm not watching you ram yourself into the planet. You go get my stuff. I want this. So, can I break down? Oh, I could check right here. I can check right here. Yeah, there is selenium in tier 2 rocket engines, and I have a ton of them. Oh, we'll need that too. What else do we need for these things? I think it's explosives, not explosive powder. Explosives, circuit boards. Okay, we can switch you over to... Where are you? There we go. Right, sorry. I don't know that we're going to get more than 2, but I'll just consume a little bit of our excess explosive powder that way. Okay. Our current tier 2 recyclers are full. Let's get these in for the end of the day today so we can get this stuff broken down and make even more tier 2 recyclers out of that explosive powder. So boom, boom. Lots of components in a tier 2 rocket engine, but we just want those rocks. Circuit boards don't hurt either. We just consumed a bunch. You know what? I'll clean up the mess now. Got the space. Silly not to. Come on. We need some super alloy. Oh, we're full. That's why it wouldn't have been silly to clean up the... Huh? Where did you come from? You. I don't need any of that stuff. Did a drone drive? I'm very confused about that one. Whatever. Okay. Don't know that 2 are going to fit here, but we will try. Yeah, it's pretty tight quarters here. Yeah, it's pretty much as good as we're going to get it. Yeah, this should work. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. And we can go here and we can go supply all on there. Okay, so we finished Toxicity early. We got the Dassetex ending today, and we'll be back to wrap up and get more animals going so we can go and finish all of the other planets on this save at a little bit more languid of a pace. I think we're going to take our time. We don't need to be advanced. We figured out what New Game Plus is all about, all of the hacks and stuff that apply to custom mode of this type. Yeah, but that's it for today. Till next time, have a good time.